Yo, what's good, people? Welcome back to the No Level Cap podcast with all your friendly neighborhood black nerds, where we cover all the anime, all the gaming, all the nerd culture with zero of the BS. I am your host, Sage Ashford. These are my co-hosts, Devin Butts and Terrence Flowers. We are here to do a quick react to the latest Nintendo Direct. So we're obviously not doing this live. You can see the counter on the screen, the hour and 6 minutes, which means, good God, this was a beefy one. What do y'all think the odds are that a good chunk of this is for Metroid Prime 4?
I hope that's not the case, but I could definitely see it getting at least 10 minutes of the show. Depending on what they have to show off. If there's something worth showing off for 10 minutes, then I'm okay with that. But if it's stuff that we've seen before, then nah. I mean, I'd rather they move on to something else. Just give us the release date and that's it.
Right. We're recording. Go ahead, Terrence. Man, Devin.
No, I just want to say I kind of echo Terrence on that, but I mean I'm biased toward Metro, so if they show like 30 minutes of it, I wouldn't be, as long as it's new stuff we ain't seen. But I get it.
I don't know why the number 30 was in my head. Like it's 30 minutes of Metroid Prime. And then,
I mean, like I said, I would be mad at
that point. Give it its own direct.
Yeah, that's fair.
I agree. The other thing bouncing around in my head, I have not been spoiled on anything. The Nintendo Direct went live at 8:00 this morning. We are recording this at noon. I have not been spoiled, but there was a leak or a rumor that the new Super Mario Brothers movie title was going to be here. So Super Mario Brothers Galaxy, I believe they called it. So maybe we see that here. Maybe that was nonsense. I bet we see it here. Other than that, hey man, let's go. Let's see what's going on.
All right, let's see what's popping. Give us something good, Nintendo.
Duke Nukem Forever 2, baby. Let's go.
Y'all hearing that?
Yeah, I don't hear anything.
There's no sound.
Oh, that's my fault.
Oh, okay. There we go.
All right, let me cut the sound down.
Yeah, I'm going to say, now we're probably going to hear too much sound. Okay, that's good. Now we're good. Oh, man. Nintendo with the Netflix logo.
Yeah. It's needed to be part of
it. Concept art from back in the day.
That's pretty dope.
40 years of Mario.
Man.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Are they the only people that still do this?
13th
do what?
40 years since the launch of
Dub over a dude's voice instead of just putting subtitles.
We got here because
you mean in comparison to like PlayStation?
Thank you all very much.
Yeah, I think
really,
Nintendo's the only one that
Mario
really
games
does that.
have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many
at this point,
artwork.
That's just their thing, so it doesn't really bother me.
Kyoto last year,
personally.
Yeah.
Created an
I guess I only thought about it because I was like, he started talking and I was my eyes immediately went down to look for the subtitles, and then suddenly a dude started talking. I was like, oh, that's right. That's how Nintendo does it.
From now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope
I think you can turn it up
visiting will
just
check
a
it out.
smidge, like just a smidge.
Okay.
On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood,
How's that?
Yeah, that's good.
we
That's
opened
good.
the third
Okay.
Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida. We hope you can experience
I still
the
would like to
world
go
of
there
Super
one day.
Mario in real life.
Same.
That's dope.
Next is more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February. Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also, coming next spring, please take a look at this.
Really? What you got for us?
Well, next spring, huh? Well.
Oh, wait, this is the movie, huh?
Yeah, this is totally the movie. Well, I did say that we might get a teaser here. I should have really stuck with that.
There's something almost like, I don't know, the Mario music feels like it is gaming.
Yeah.
Even though it's not the oldest franchise in gaming, but it just feels like it is gaming.
I would probably say that it's the most iconic early game.
Easily.
Yeah.
The name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is The Super Mario
April
Galaxy.
2026. Wow.
Got a date.
What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space? This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination. Chris-san.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score.
Y'all think this sequel is better than the first film?
From Mario's incredible game heritage.
I hope that they
also thrilled.
I hope what they do is
back Chris Pratt.
Oh, I mean,
as Mario.
Yeah, like he was really gonna go anywhere.
Taylor-Joy.
That's what I'm saying. The movie made like $1 billion.
Charlie Day as Luigi. Jack Black as Bowser. Keegan-Michael Key
that mustache
as Toad,
and beard, he looked like a little Bowser.
and Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek.
Oh yeah.
And as
Glad
we
Kevin
continue
Michael's
to
in the
make
business.
progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Hey, that might have been
Thank
the
you,
extra
Chris-san.
6 minutes. Like,
I'm
I,
also involved
we
in
gave you all
production
6 minutes of
every
movie,
day,
and now
and
the
I'm
other 60
enjoying
minutes
it.
will be
It's a
dedicated
movie
to
worthy
games.
of the 40th anniversary.
It is.
Please wait
We
a
are at
little
the
longer for its
6.5
release.
minute mark, though. So
While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
My main thing with the sequel movie is I just hope they take the lessons from the first one, like the critiques, and use that to make a sequel, make the sequel better.
I 1000% agree. I know a lot of times sequels, I mean, obviously you can only be better or worse.
Yeah.
But like sequels, usually when they're worse, it's because they try to go bigger and dumber. And I don't know, like there are some clear critiques that they could address to make that movie a classic.
Yeah. Like, man, I'm not gonna lie. If they have the movie and they don't have this theme in it, they failed. Like, this is one of the best themes from this game, like, period. That's actually another thing. It's like, I hope we hear more music from the Mario series and not a bunch of licensed music. That was one of the main critiques that a lot of people had.
Man, when they turned on I Need a Hero, my eyes just glazed over. I was like, all right.
Now, I will say that one I did like a little bit. Just the the context at hand, I feel like that a little bit.
I think I just seen that in so many other things.
You're right. That's a super used song.
Yeah, it's funny because there was a movie that came out that same year, I believe, that used the same exact song. So it just.
And a lot of times, a lot of animated movies use that soundtrack in like heroic type stuff.
Yeah.
So is this just remastered?
Yeah, it's definitely. It didn't look like this on the GameCube.
No, this one on GameCube. Yeah, this one Wii.
Am I tripping? Yeah, y'all right.
Sunshine was the only one on GameCube, and people like to act like that one doesn't exist.
And they sure act like
Fire,
that's the worst video game they ever played. It's got to be Galaxy 1 and 2. Yeah, okay. For the Switch too.
This is just a bundle. I don't think is it.
That'll be $60,
no
please.
Upgrades.
Yeah.
$100.
Actually, they're gonna charge you $60 for it.
That's right. It's the games that share the movie's title.
Or it'll be
Super Mario Galaxy and
$79.99.
Super Mario
please.
Galaxy 2.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'll turn it over
$40
You want the
per game.
Amiibo? You want the Amiibo bundle? $150, please.
Koizumi-san.
Bro, it's just
Hey,
those
hello,
games
everyone.
are 20
I'm
years old.
Yoshiaki
Please.
Koizumi.
I don't care. Give me my
From
money.
here, I'll introduce the games that
Run
will
them
be
pockets,
released as
Playboy.
part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. First, the two games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii. In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages. We hope you're looking forward to that as well. In addition, the storybook will be available as a real-life product. The new pages I mentioned won't be included, but
Why?
more details, including the release timing, will be
I was
available
thinking
on the
that too.
My
I'm like,
Nintendo Store website later today. So please,
We added
check
new
that out.
pages to the book. Also, we
Super
selling the
Mario
book.
Galaxy plus
Also, fuck
Super
those
Mario
new pages.
Galaxy
Like,
2 will launch on Nintendo Switch.
all
But
right.
you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too.
Piranha
Many
just
other
don't never
Mario
stop.
titles are also available on Nintendo Switch. So if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it?
It's kind of wild. I ain't gonna lie
Okay,
to you.
let's introduce some other Mario games coming to
Please.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Other Mario games?
Please. Okay.
Oh, Strikers?
Sports game.
Oh, no, tennis.
Tennis.
Aces?
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever.
New game.
Use top spins, slices, lobs,
You know what?
and other
While they're
familiar
working on
shots.
the main 3D game,
Yeah.
this is a
Now
nice
you can
little
also
distraction.
slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers.
That's assuming that the
Swing into action with
team
new
that work on
equipment
Donkey
called
Kong, they're going to be the
Fever
same
Rackets.
ones working on the
Keep
new
a
one.
rally going to build up your fever
I-
gauge. Then
I
unleash
assume
a
so, which
fever
means it'd be a
shot.
long time for the next Super Mario.
Freeze the court with the ice.
They're gonna have to have something else.
Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the mini mushroom racket. Or duplicate yourself with the shadow racket. There are 30 fever rackets, each with their own abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters, the most in
dang.
series history.
Can't say they ain't
Define
got
your own
content.
strategy. Let's see the game modes being served up. A talking flower provides riveting commentary in tournament mode.
The Wonder Flowers?
Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode. Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode. Even some where you'll experience
Yeah, this does look like a blast.
In the online modes,
I love me
choose
some tennis
between
games,
casual play with customizable rules in Online Room or Go for Glory in ranked matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in Swing Mode. Plus,
Chuck that bitch across the room.
after encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's adventure.
What?
Oh.
With their tennis skills gone, the babies will need to learn how to play
Dragon Ball GT with Mario.
and
That's-
defeat
Or Diamond,
monsters
actually.
to return to normal. Mario Tennis
Just
Fever
Mario Diamond.
launches on Nintendo Switch.
That
2,
might work.
February
Okay.
12th.
That's pretty. That's pretty.
That was Mario Tennis Fever.
マリオテニスフィーバーです。
It features familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are fever shots, which change depending on your racket. There are plenty of other modes as well, so please look forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
It's basically a Mario Direct.
Yeah, they're definitely making it seem that way.
What'll it be?
Oh, Mario Wonder?
Expanded version?
Yeah.
More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower
coming.
Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo
God, I
Switch
like
2
I love the
edition,
music for this game.
plus meet up in Bella Bell Park. A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom, Bella Bell Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family. Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Collect the most coins to win.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out.
Almost like
Dodge
slick
attacks
Mario
and try to
Party.
survive.
Basically,
Whoever's it at the end loses.
2D versus side
Run
scroll.
and hide and tag.
whoever
If
does
you're
comes up
tagged,
with the mini
you're
games
it.
for Mario Party, they
And
the
other
hardest
players
working
get
man
to
people at
transform and
Nintendo.
hide.
It's definitely a lot of them.
Work together to relay.
Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
I hate this game.
Jump to the beat.
Jump in
I
time
can
and the
get with
lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump. Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park.
So this game is definitely gonna be $80.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future.
Yeah, how much that upgrade goes.
Super Mario Bros.
$20.
Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, plus meet up in Bella Bell Park, launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
Okay.
So long.
I don't know why I like those flowers so
Super
much, but
Mario
every time I
Brothers
see them, I
Wonder
laugh.
is getting a
The voice
Nintendo
is
Switch
funny.
2 edition.
Yeah.
As its name implies, Meet Up in Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future. About these chatty characters,
Was it something I said?
the talking flowers. We actually made them.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
She did.
Alike, huh?
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that.
I don't know if
These
people gonna want
talking
that,
flowers
but I
can
mean,
make
you know.
everyday life a little more fun.
What you
They're
cooking over
planned
there?
for release next spring.
That's good.
Okay, next is the last game for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part of
What
this
you doing over
presentation.
there?
What y'all got going on?
Time to get up, pal.
It's finally time.
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live, A
Okay, you know what?
talking
This
book
works.
named Mr. E
Yep.
suddenly falls from the sky.
Feels like it's been forever since
It looks
Yoshi
like
had a
the
game.
book has
So
information within its
Yeah, it's
pages
been a-
about
it's been a
unusual
minute.
creatures. But
Yoshi's
it
Woolly
can't
World? Was there
actually
something after
see
that?
What's written down?
I don't think so. I think that
So
was the last.
Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature. We found it right away.
I like this art, this visual style.
It tastes kind of sweet. You can carry this
Like a mix
creature on
between
your
like
back.
Paper Mario and like claymation.
Touch
a little
flower
bit.
buds with it, and they'll bloom.
they always do some really creative stuff with Yoshi. And it's
We had the
art style.
yarn
As you
game.
wander through the
Yup.
book, you'll make all
this
sorts
look
of
dope.
discoveries about
Wait,
the
Yoshi's
creatures you
Crafted
find.
World. Was that the real last one?
And those discoveries will be written down.
I'm actually not sure. I hadn't
Hey,
even.
we found some dandelions.
Yarn is like the last one
Touch
that I think
them,
I kept
and they'll
up with.
scatter in the air.
Crafted World. That came out in 2019.
Oh no,
Okay.
that creature
So
is stuck.
we were due a Yoshi game.
It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock. It looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book. A page-turning adventure awaits. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
A new game starring Yoshi is on the way.
不可思議の図鑑が登場します。
The game takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things as
Oh,
you're
okay, the
exploring.
start style. Okay.
Please stay tuned for future updates.
They always got something unique every time they do a new
That's
Yoshi
all
game.
for
I
the
like
Super
that.
Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. In addition to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario. Okay. We'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct.
The usual
First,
Nintendo
We'll
Direct.
introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
How long are we into this?
20 minutes.
Okay.
It's time to storm into Cryptica. The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s
Wow, the whole vibe just
anime-inspired
changed.
realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling.
This look kind of cold though.
Your swift swordplay against a variety of foes.
Almost-
Uncover a wide array
these characters
of
almost remind me of,
ranged
Jet Force
weapons
Gemini.
and glide
Mm.
through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called Storm Hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively on
Wow.
the Nintendo Switch system later
Okay. Shadow
today.
drop. Okay.
The wilderness is calling.
Oh man, it's time to put shovels in ground.
Transform a wild island inspired by
Yep,
the
Max. He
Australian
said he
outback.
like
In this
there's
charming
going to be a
survival
shovel
like
in the
sim, There are
ground.
plenty of ways to
Guarantee
make
it.
this wilderness your
It's not
home.
even a farming game. It's
Plant
like,
crops,
oh, never mind.
catch fish,
I feel
gather
just
resources,
see it's coming.
and
It's
plenty
coming.
more. But don't let your guard down while exploring. Wild creatures may attack,
It's like,
so use your tools, weapons,
Mine
and
Safari.
wits.
Shallow water
Safari.
for
One
parts to
piece.
be in.
As
Safari
you
craft.
progress, you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops, enjoy festivals, and talk with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here.
Farm crossing.
Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local
Craft
or
crossing.
online co-op.
The name's Dinkum, though.
launches
Dinkum.
I don't like that
time
name.
console exclusive on the Nintendo
Dinkum.
Switch system November 5th. Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
Embark on a colorful adventure. Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game. On this planet, color is key.
Let's go off
Attack
real.
enemies with the same
If
color
you ain't
to
got no
defeat them.
friends, don't buy
Each
this.
adventurer can only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to
What if my
swap
friends ain't got
between them
Switch?
during battle.
Don't buy this.
Timing is
This
critical
is
too. Work together to fire
Gun
colors
tune.
at the right time to
Split
overcome
gun.
obstacles.
I was gonna say this feel like
You can also
Splatoon.
use items like shields to
Okay,
block
that's kind of sick.
lasers
I like that.
or drones to create
This is like the
platforms.
split fiction type stuff.
Yeah.
Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down. Additionally,
bad.
in
This is
party
pretty
mode,
solid.
up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together.
Definitely
Oh.
a streamer game.
Colorful co-op adventure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's
That
a
was-
Yo Video
Poppy
Games game
Com,
right there.
Launching
Yes,
on
sir.
Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Papucom.
Oh, this is Tomodachi Life.
Here, on this small island floating in the sea, are me characters, each living
Didn't
their own
Will
carefree lives.
predict this?
Yeah.
Yep.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's
That
happening
was freaky.
in the Tomodachi Life.
That's how I
Living
sound
the
every
Dream
year
game.
about Jack. Jack 4. When is the game
You're in
coming
charge of
out?
this island. You can create me characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your me is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The
Wow.
me characters you create will
Wow.
enjoy their island life however they see fit. Wonder what's up?
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Enjoy.
She just eating a head of lettuce?
Looks like that hit the spot.
There's no way a head of lettuce hit
bored
the
all
spot.
by their lonesome.
Hey man, I
Someone
mean,
needs
if
to
you
pick
eat a
me
whole
up.
head of lettuce, then you're bound to
Who
be
would
full
do
in
that?
some capacity.
Charcoal with a Granby. Oh, blap.
I don't want to hear that joke.
They really hit it
Took
off.
you all night to
all
think of
thanks
a
to this
joke. I don't
meetup.
want to hear that. What
This
the?
is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
Super scopes?
Bruh.
Me news.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
Release date.
This just in.
Yeah.
Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can
Oh.
now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this story as it develops.
That's kind of cute. The way they announced that.
There was breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring. Please wait a little longer for this new dream life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Dash, slash, and clash in these games. Get over here and choose your fighter in
Yeah.
this
Oh,
total
well, of course.
collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions. Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators.
This really does feel like the
Prepare
ultimate
to
Mortal
test
Kombat
your
game right now.
might When
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat
All it's
Legacy
missing are just
Collection launches
the
digitally
PS2
on Nintendo
era
Switch
ones,
2
which that'll
and
be
Nintendo
probably
Switch
saved for like a
October
Legacy
30th,
2
and
collection.
physically December 12th.
Let's finish this.
Experience
Oh, okay.
the
Are
first
they gonna put out a
game in the
release date
Final
for this?
Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy.
It's gonna be weird
Into the
because
role of Cloud Strife, a former
this
member of
console
Shinra's
won't be
elite
able to run
soldier unit.
FF73.
While he's working as a mercenary, the legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly appears. The fate of the planet is now in your hands. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system January 22nd.
Okay.
Save the world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies. Collect resources and create.
They've been showing Link for a while.
To call home.
I'm interested in it.
Then
out?
customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft items between missions. Online, you can team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, Hades. Okay.
Hades.
All right.
Well, daughter of Hades. Princess.
This
of
could
the
potentially
underworld.
move some units.
Oh yeah,
It would
1000%.
seem that you are finally prepared.
It's a sick trailer.
But time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus.
Supergiant's art direction is always like top notch.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Shall you rush now to your family's defense?
Okay.
Or shall you strike our
Froze for a
enemy
second
in
there.
the heart of the underworld?
This trailer is good stuff.
Whoever their creative director is, they cooking.
Man.
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both.
Okay, you got to give us a release date after a trailer like this. For like the 1.0, since it is in early
Prepare
access.
to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2. Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister titan of time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations.
Keep freezing for me for some reason.
Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different
You say it's
choices.
freezing for you?
And
On my
keep
end, you're
growing
fine.
Stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the
Are
story.
we freezing for you, Devin?
On Nintendo Switch 2,
Yeah, like the
experience the action in up to
Discord
120
seems to be
frames per
freezing for me.
second in TV mode. Hades 2
That's strange.
launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 25th.
Wow.
Why did they do this with them?
Wow.
New Amiibo figures ride in.
So that's officially out this year.
The Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon.
Okay.
Your figure players will level up.
Wait,
as
is this
they
just
compete,
Kirby Amiibos?
And their machine's proficiency level will also increase.
All right, man, look.
Plus,
How are y'all
with the
feeling about this
Amiibo,
direct?
You
We're halfway
can
halfway
swap riders.
Just
like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also transferred.
I personally hadn't just been blown away, but there've been some cool stuff. Like
new
some
Amiibo
of the Mario stuff was
available
cool to
November
see.
20th, the same day as the game's launch.
I guess they're
Be
them
on the
just like
lookout
paying
for
homage
even
to
more
Mario for
Kirby
like
Air
40.
Riders Amiibo updates
The Yoshi
in the
game looked
future.
really cool though.
And
I did like the
second
Yoshi
Kirby
game.
Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director,
But,
Mr. Sakurai, is also on the way.
I'd say the Hades 2 announcement is probably like, in terms of wow factor, I feel like there haven't been any wows just yet.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Like it's fine, but there's nothing like there's nothing blowing my socks off yet.
Aside from Yoshi and Super Mario Galaxy,
Traveling back,
we are at
Prince
could have been an
Zelda
email
meets
level.
the first king of Hyrule, Rauru.
My socks are definitely still intact.
Sonya. She joins them to take on Demon.
Also, did they just show a second Kirby Air Riders presentation?
Known as
coming?
the Imprisoning War.
They couldn't have said that.
As you fight
It said a second presentation.
It did say that. They did say second
How
presentation.
much more could they have to say? They talked about it for 40+ minutes.
How much more can you show?
You got a story mode in there?
To swap to in any situation.
Bro, like y'all showed it like 40, a whole direct for it.
Other effects to combat. Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle. Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes.
I wouldn't mind playing this.
Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside.
Okay, y'all gotta have a release
split screen co-op. And with Game Share, you can play together on 2 separate systems, even if only one player has the game.
Yeah, that's cool.
Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch.
Finally got a release date for that.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Finally, we needed a release date for that, so that's good.
Agreed. Pokemon?
Look, no, it's not Pokemon.
Right. That's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle.
Definitely feels
And
like our
remember, not a word about this place to anyone.
Dragon Quest?
There's more to the world
I'm
than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
There was a rumor about a Dragon Quest VII remake. Yep, that's it.
Yep.
Well, we've been wondering where Dragon Quest has been outside of that face. Outside of the one that we're getting. Is it next month? Is that when 1 and 2 comes out?
Yes.
Is it 1 or 2? Or is it?
Wait,
right?
no, I think it's November. My bad.
It all began with a
1 and 2 HD 2D remake.
Okay, 1 and 2. I was making sure that I
guided
wasn't.
by a mysterious talent.
3 already came out. They went back.
Young heroes embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty foes and a myriad of twists and trials. What awaits them beyond it all?
It's weird they went with these chibi designs, but sure. Say, man, this is cool and all. Where the fuck is Dragon Quest 12?
Not here.
Y'all announced that ages ago.
Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
Definitely reimagined.
That's the spirit. Look out.
Wow.
Here we come.
February 5th, 2026.
They were quiet.
That was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world. Now, we'd like to announce 2 things. First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app. The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis. And we're adding a new Kirby theme. We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release. So please check that out.
They're trying to make that the hub for
Nintendo Switch
random
Online Plus
Nintendo
expansion
news.
Please
Yes.
take a
Yeah,
look at
absolutely.
this.
Coming to Nintendo Classics, Virtual Boy.
Bruh. Yeah. Okay, y'all. When I predicted classic stuff, I didn't mean this piece of garbage.
3D.
I meant like something that don't blind
Switch
you.
2 and Nintendo Switch. In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory.
You'll need an actual Virtual Boy?
Creates the form of the
Ain't no way.
Virtual Boy hardware.
Who in their right mind will buy that piece of shit?
Boy.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported.
I mean, okay. I understand.
Play
Okay,
Mario's
I'll give them
Tennis.
this. For preserving those games,
Telero Boxer.
I'll give them that.
More.
I'll give them
That's
that. They are preserving those
classic
games. I'll give them
games
that.
shown here are planned to be released over
But having to buy a whole new accessory for it is.
I shan't.
And I know it's not gonna cost less than $100.
Oh, it's gonna cost you some guap.
Dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future. A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
Hold on.
Cardboard.
Am I tripping?
Ooh.
Am I tripping, or did they just say
We hope you're looking
the
forward
games
to
will be
Virtual
available
Boy,
February
Nintendo
17th?
Classics. Okay.
You need
Let's see some more
the Virtual
headlines.
Boy, but they said that'll be available at some date.
The Crimson
What?
Butterfly soars again.
I don't know what's going on. Is this Fatal
Minakami
Frame?
Village, a place said to have
I think
vanished
so.
Yeah.
from the map.
Interesting.
But
Yeah.
when twin sisters, Mio and Mayu, find themselves lost and wander into the village, they encounter the unthinkable. The victims of a past tragedy. Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home. But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
Don't let go of my hand.
Mayu's sanity slips away. Where
I
will
can't
the
remember if this
Crimson
is the one that
Butterfly
people
lead
really
them?
liked. I think it is.
Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch
Heard
2
people make the
system
argument that you
early
should
next
remake the
year.
games people didn't like to give them another
Upgrade
chance.
your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of
And I'm like,
these
I see where you're
games.
coming from, but nah.
In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates. Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Serve up dishes and
Hey, man.
reactions while you
How much
cook
longer y'all
together.
gonna do that?
Mouse controls
How
are
much longer do we-
cropping up in the Nintendo Switch
Stardew
2
Valley
edition,
does not need a
Stardew
Nintendo
Valley.
Switch 2 edition.
Plus, up to 4 friends
mean,
locally
man?
can play in split screen
I gotta
multiplayer.
play. I gotta
And
take this
with
plant
Game
out the
Share,
ground, man.
Up to 4 players
On
can
my new
play together
console.
if one person has the game. 5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun.
Hey.
Craving more to clean? Power Wash
Don't mess
Simulator
this up.
makes its triumphant
mouse
return
controls.
with a shiny new
No, there's a new one.
relaxing Clean 'em Up series.
Please give me a release
Unholster your
date.
washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings into
So they're officially just making a 2 and no more expansions to 1, huh?
Supplies,
Right.
including
What
enhanced
kind of
soap,
foolish
a
vehicle is
surface
this?
cleaner, additional
Limo,
power
super
washers,
limo.
and rigging equipment for
Super
those
waste of
hard
money.
to
What
reach
that look like?
places. Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore even more of Muckingham.
Yeah, take me back to
Then
Muckingham. Let's go.
venture into new grimy locations.
Yeah, this was your game.
including Detergent Toe.
Hey, man, I put a lot of hours into this game.
After a hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected.
Could you do that in the
And
first
for
one?
the first time,
No.
up to 4
Oh
players
shoot,
can
they
make
added
progress in the
home
campaign
stuff.
together
Oh,
in
that's
online
gonna open up a whole new audience
or
right there.
Split the work between 2 players with local split screen. Very
Because after a while, you were just earning money to just earn money.
Sit back,
You
relax,
couldn't buy
and
anything new with it,
cruise
or
to your
what
heart's
you did buy
content
just
when
didn't matter.
Power Wash Simulator
You
2.
did.
Launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall.
not
Wait,
what I want.
why not?
The fruit
No
matching
release date still?
phenomenon returns.
Still.
Suika game is back and rounder than ever. This time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of
I have to
fruit
ask
dropping fun.
how much is left.
I
fruits a
last
certain
looked, it
number
was
of
like
times,
42 minutes, so
super
probably about
evolution
15
time.
minutes. 43
When
minutes,
this
so
is
23
active,
minutes
you
left.
can earn bonus points
Man,
based
I
on
need
the
them to
number
drop
of
some real
fruits you merge.
bombshells. They are.
Yeah.
This
Told you.
for 60
They are
minutes.
throwing-
This ain't looking too good.
They are throwing pebbles right
Numbers
now.
locally
Man.
via game share. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op. Rotate, aim, and
This-
go for the watermelon.
If they
well,
don't have like, if they don't have at
Suika
least
Game
2
Planet
big
launches on
games
Nintendo
here,
Switch 2 and
You could have just
Nintendo
not
This
done
tells
it.
me
Or it could've
that-
just been the Mario thing.
this almost leads me to believe they launched the Switch 2 too early.
What is this?
If you ain't got nothing to show. Oh,
That's
Samus.
Metroid.
Okay.
Kira Bite?
Shoot, looking more like Tron.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it's straight up just Tron.
Yeah. Of course.
Oh.
You just-
Oh, wait.
What is this? Hold up.
Oh, we can actually roam? That's totally new. Okay.
So it's third person when you're on the bike.
Oh, that's clean.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like that SpongeBob meme. Yes, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah. I like that new suit she got too.
It's almost like she got the evil clone suit.
Come on. Come on. Come
I know
on.
that's not all y'all gonna show with this game.
Okay, December.
Okay.
Okay.
December.
Okay.
All right.
That'll work.
All right.
That's all y'all gonna show a Metroid 4?
I'll say I'm about to say since it's coming out December, they've got time.
Y'all been showing all this Stardew Valley and Hand Crank Simulator and debit card,
Hand Crank
all this, man. Bruh.
This is where you're from, DK?
Oh, an
Donkey
expansion.
Kong Bonanza DLC?
Beautiful.
Okay.
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza. This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces.
It basically just look like a Donkey Kong 64 now.
And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think?
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round. The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks. Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds. You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run. Your perks and skills reset after each run. But Fossil and Vanadium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go. When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island. Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers. Take on the challenge to earn.
And I heard people would dump in like insane amounts of time into Donkey Kong, and this is gonna just increase that.
DK
I mean,
Island
I'll tell you
and
what,
Emerald Rush paid DLC
smashing through
launches on
stuff like
Nintendo
shoot.
Switch 2
You can be
today.
there for a while doing that.
Plus, a free demo.
This game was fun. I mean, that was the big draw with Red Faction back in the day.
Today.
A Donkey Kong Bonanza demo?
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting free DLC called DK Island and Emerald Rush. Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and exploring this modern take on DK Island. Next, please take a look at this.
Not that music they had.
Yeah. Okay. ZA? More ZA stuff? Ditto. I know people like Ditto for like sus reasons now, but I always liked Ditto because I thought he was cute.
I just thought it was a cool Pokemon. I liked Porygon. It was like
they're giving Ditto his own game.
This land is just waiting to be shaped by a Ditto.
Don't tell me you doing
it looks like a human. And
Ditto
what's that in the
Minecraft
grass?
game.
Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon. What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
Okay.
By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes,
hey,
the Pokemon.
My buddy Charmander. So they snuck the starters in here from Gen 1. This damn near a Gen 1 ass game. Yep.
Collect rocks and wood to build with.
I hadn't seen not one.
Till the fields and grow delicious crops.
Okay, okay. All right, yeah.
Build homes for the Pokemon you meet.
Okay, look, Devin, I know you're not with it.
Do here.
But Pokemon Animal Crossing is fucking genius.
Oh, is that what this really is?
That's what it looked like. Yeah, buddy.
No need to rush, though.
That might sell all of it.
Go at your own pace. And you'll have a wonderful space before you know it.
Yeah.
Pokemon Center.
Brilliant.
Pokemon Pokopia.
Pokopia.
I don't like that name, but I do like that game idea.
A brand new Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon. Next, we have information about another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
Pokemon Legends Z to A. Okay, cool. Oh, I heard it was ZA. I don't know why there's a dash in there.
Mega Evolve. The Ninja.
I have to say this game is shaping up like it seems like Game Freak really put effort into this one. I hope it pays off for them. Probably the only thing dragging it down is the scope of it is probably not going to be too big, and I mean visually it's still Pokemon, but
it is very much Pokemon.
It's gonna run smoothly.
It appears that new
new battle
Pokemon
system
have been discovered
new
in
mechanics,
City, where people and Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th. We have one more Pokemon trailer. Please take a look.
Good heavens.
What the? Double Raichu? Or Mega
What is
Raichu?
going on here? Remakes of X and Y?
Mega Division?
Mega Division.
Oh.
Oh, they're just announcing DLC?
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension.
Let you know.
Raichu
Paid
two different
DLC.
Mega evolutions.
Come on.
How do you
I don't
think
know
they'll
about them
perform?
announcing DLC like
I
this
was gonna
before the
say,
game has even
share
come
the
out.
future.
That's kind of
like, and you didn't even show like.
Move on to some more
You
headlines.
just showed Raichu and Pikachu.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
Man, don't say that like y'all referencing.
I'm not gonna lie, Nintendo might be looking a little greedy this generation. Oh, a new Danganronpa?
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback.
Like a
While on
remake?
a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And
2x2?
along with the main
2x2?
game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
Oh, wow.
The wait is over. The next class trial is about to begin.
Danganronpa 2x2.
Wow, that's actually
launches
kinda
on the
crazy that
Nintendo
they're
Switch
revisiting
2
the game
and
like that.
Nintendo Switch systems next year.
It seems like a more extensive remake than what it
History
initially
in the
sounded like.
Three
Yeah.
Kingdoms. Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2. The Three Kingdoms, an era of warring factions. As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the Three Kingdoms. Plus, paid DLC is on the way. Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd.
So the DLC launches the same day as the base game?
Two fates are now intertwined.
Sounds like it.
That's, okay. Is this Monster Hunter?
Stories, yeah.
Yeah, Monster Hunter Stories.
That's definitely what this is.
Welcome to the sprawling world of Monster Hunter, where all sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse the land,
Monsties.
climb cliffs,
I don't know why they did that.
swim across water, and fly through the air as you freely explore the map. However, a strange phenomenon
me, that looks
causes
jarring.
petrification now threatens the world.
It's about the clipping.
It's up to you.
It's just the way, yeah, like
find the source of
they
the
come and
danger
like take place,
in order
they
to
replace the
prevent
other
total
animal.
calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path.
Man, this art style got way more generic.
Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
A little montage.
Virtua Fighter.
Sizzle reel real quick.
Virtua Fighter
5. You might get some news on Virtua Fighter later.
Yeah, for Tokyo Game. No, it will be at Tokyo Game Show, so for sure.
Okay.
Or you might get it
I
at.
saw Akira that little first flash.
Oh, you did?
Oh, well,
Probably at 5.
It's coming to this game. I mean, it's console. Yep.
Oh, okay. Oh, Revo. Oh, well, that makes sense. But yeah, Virtua Fighter 6 is supposed to be at Tokyo Game Show. So
yeah,
they got a RGG event on September, like right before Tokyo Gamescom. So
man, I'm happy with this, man. Reanimal looks so freaking good. I can't always play that.
all right, is this the one last thing? Oh, Resident Evil?
This definitely feels like Resident Evil.
I'm thinking, but
Hello?
Is it an Outbreak remake? Oh, it's just 7. Never mind. I mean, not 7.
Who was it?
Requiem. My bad.
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Wait, this is from the demo. Like the well, that scene was anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, this is new footage.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Grace, stay close to me.
I'm coming.
Keep moving.
What's wrong?
I'll explain later.
I've been watching you.
It's cool getting to see some new footage.
Yeah.
RPD.
Feels like Capcom's kind of been carrying multiple showcases this year.
Man,
tell me.
You're not lying.
Something important.
I'm scared.
Grace.
This looks good, but man, that hair is it's looking rough.
Well, hopefully this is
no
running on
escaping
Nintendo
your
Switch
destiny.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, it looks good on here, but that hair is a little rough.
I really hope this isn't the game they're ending. Okay, they still got time. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, February. Oh, and all the other ones. Okay.
7 and 8.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching
Seems like we're
on Nintendo
gearing up
Switch
for the
2.
one more thing.
We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares. Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day. Thank you for watching so far. Next will be our last announcement.
Yep.
Please take a look.
Got to be a Nintendo thing. So what are we looking at?
All right, now.
God, it should be Star Fox, but it won't be.
Attack on Titan?
Fire Emblem?
Oh yeah, that's absolutely what this is. Yeah.
Heard something about Awakening coming back.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games
The 3 houses.
have begun.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
Okay. It's like they're trying to blend in more RPG elements, but still keep the strategy.
What I seek is a great strength, an unyielding strength. For
Also,
any foe.
that FE4 remake rumor, we need to dead that. It's
Above
dead.
all, I need the
If
strength
it
to
existed
lead
at
my
one point, it no longer
people.
exists.
Strength enough for a queen.
Because how many more games are you going to announce while that FE4 remake floats in the background?
It is imperative that I face it again. I must cull it with this blade.
That brother had a sword called the Answerer.
There's a man I hate so much.
You got some
that simply
questions?
Killing him will not satisfy
We about to
me.
solve all right here.
For that reason, I refuse to die.
I dig the art, like the style change.
Yeah, the art direction is nice. I like it too.
This is much better than Engage.
Deny me my feelings? I refuse to accept defeat. Not now.
It looks more Three
Those who
Houses-esque.
stand upon the final stage,
Yes.
I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the divine sovereign. That I vow to you.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave.
Fortune's Weave.
Okay.
The years were long, weren't they? Have you forgotten me so soon?
I'm assuming it's just a generic 2026 release date and not like an actual.
Yeah, 2026.
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series. This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
All right. Well, that was the Nintendo Direct. Let's get into it. Let's talk about it. What did y'all think? Devin, what'd you think of the show, bro?
Overall, most of this, I'm gonna be honest, is like I said, my socks are still intact.
Are your shoes still intact?
Yeah, maybe one of my laces untied when I saw the Metroid Prime 4, the bike, but I mean, I'm somebody was really excited to take in all this, but I just kind of just average. The Yoshi game looked pretty cool. I'm digging that. The art style in that is really unique. Again, it was dope to see them like pay homage to Mario. 40 years of Mario is insane, and after 40 years, he's still just bringing in Nintendo so much
Just
money.
as relevant as he was when he first
Like,
came out.
Sonic wish he could be what Mario was, and well, now he joined forces because he's on Nintendo consoles. But Metro Prime 4 was cool to see that with the whole like exploration thing with the bike. That was dope. Definitely wasn't expecting that. The Fire Emblem what we just saw at the end was pretty dope. The Dragon Quest 7 for me, looks pretty cool. But yeah, other than that, man, just wasn't a whole lot for me personally that just was like, hey, this is I would love to play this. But like I said, I'm sure somebody looked at this direct and they was like just clawing at the screen.
Oh, I doubt it. I doubt it.
Man, shoot. Man, you never know, man. It'll be some games you be like, this just look garbage, man. Man, I can't wait.
I mean, it's not that. I'm sure that every game had people excited for them, every one of them. But the direct as a whole, I just don't. I'll get into my thoughts in a minute.
Yeah.
What would you give it?
I'll give it a 6 because I mean that was a lot. Like the early on, like there was a lot of stuff they showed. I just feel like you could have just like not shown this. Like a lot of stuff, I just felt like you even mentioned like this could have been sent an email. Like there was a lot of time used for stuff. I'm just like, and me personally, I feel like Metro Prime. I know it's coming soon, so they got time to show. But I feel like you could have shown at least a good chunk of Metro. They showed a bike, and that was about it. I'm like, dang, like that's one of y'all big next. That's basically y'all next big title really coming up this year. And it's like y'all just like
their next big title is Pokemon, but that's after.
But yeah,
that.
Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I like I said, 6 for me, man. It just there was some things here that piqued my interest, but nothing that was just like wowed me.
Okay. Terrence, what'd you think of the show?
I'm along the same lines as Devin. I apologize if it seemed like I was like in and out of the direct, like looking over and I was doing something else, but that also just goes to show that there wasn't really anything here to just like keep my attention locked in at all times. I'll say this. The Mario stuff, like the Mario 40th anniversary stuff, like showcasing the movie, the new Yoshi game, re-releasing Galaxy 1 and 2, the new Mario Tennis, that's good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not going to fault them for having like 10 minutes dedicated to that. I think that was arguably the best part of this. This, for as long as this direct was, I feel like it didn't have the impact that it needed to. I don't know. I'm going to kind of stick to my guns with what I said earlier, that I feel like based on this presentation that the Switch 2 was launched too early, that they just put it out there just to get the sales, like the initial sales, and think about the games later. And that's kind of like another thing with Nintendo that, it was a thing on the Switch and now it's a thing on the Switch 2 where a lot of their presentations are dedicated to announcing that stuff that's already been released is coming to the Switch and the Switch 2. And it's like, we don't really need that. Like, you could have a montage of literally every game that's supposed to be coming to the Switch 1 and Switch 2.
Could have tied that to like a 3-minute sizzle reel and then just moved on.
Yeah, like you don't have to make it seem like this big announcement. Like let me put it this way. Like what was the one that they shoot, I may not have written it down. But I feel like there were games here that was like, this game is so legendary to the franchise and it's finally coming to Switch 2. And it's like, that game has been out for like 4 or 5 years. Like, do you need to really hype that up as some big second coming that's just going to be on Switch now? It's like, me personally, I feel like that kind of stuff causes bloat with these presentations. And like I said, for this one being over 60 minutes long, I feel like it did not have the impact that it needed to. Is there some cool stuff coming? Sure. There's Hades 2 that's coming out this month, apparently. That was a really cool announcement. Digitally this month and physically November. Well, just November. We got the release date for Age of Imprisonment. That's cool. Dragon Quest VII Remake. Good stuff. Metroid Prime 4. We finally know, which I just realized December 4th. I see what they did there. A new Fire Emblem. That's dope. That Pokemon Pokopia, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
I'm going to look more into that because, if that really is just Animal Crossing Pokemon, that will be a hit. So it's not like there all of it. Yeah, it's not like there wasn't good stuff here. It's just like Devin said, there was nothing here to like really blow your socks off or make you go like, whoa, I need to go out and get a Switch 2. If anything, if I didn't already have a Switch 2, I'd say sounds like I can wait till like later next year to get one, because outside of Donkey Kong and a few other games, there's not really a reason to rush and get one unless you're concerned about tariffs, which I don't know. That kind of is.
They already raised the cost of it, didn't it?
No, I don't think so. Not the Switch 2.
No, they raised the cost of the Switch 1. That's right.
Just the Switch 1.
Switch 1.
Yeah, but based on the trend of like the PS5 increasing in price, Xbox increasing in price, you never know. So I kind of feel like that's the only reason to pick up a Switch 2 now is the fear of it costing more in like a year and some change. But in terms of actual games, I think you could wait, to be honest. Just me personally. Unless you're just a diehard Nintendo fan, I don't think a Switch 2 is worth running out to buy right now. In terms of the presentation itself, I'm along the same lines as Devin. I'd give it a 6. It wasn't horrible. There was some good stuff here, but for the amount of time that was allotted to this presentation, it was not worth that.
I think that's the key here. If this presentation had been 35 minutes, I would give it an 8.
Yeah.
Because there were a lot of big deal games. Even if they weren't for you, there was some big deal stuff here. Like when you look at like, okay, we announced Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. Like, okay, yeah, that's a big deal. Like we haven't had a Yoshi game in 6 years, I think. They announced the release date for Hyrule Warriors. They announced Dragon Quest VII Reimagined, which again, I'm gonna take some time now that we're done with watching the Direct and just say like, what is going on with with Dragon Quest 12? Like, I need to see that. If not at Game Awards, if not really at Tokyo Game Show, but I know that's not how it works. Like they would need an excuse. So maybe we see it at PlayStation's, because there is still a rumor of a State of Play coming later this month. If we see it there, then it's all good. All is forgiven. And I mean, like, I'm not mad or nothing like that, but like it's there's no problem. But like the fact that you've gone through, like you announced Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D remake and you announced Dragon Quest 12 Flames of Fate at the same time. Like they were announced at the same anniversary Dragon Quest event. I remember live streaming that when it happened. I was up at some silly time in the morning watching it because it was primarily in Japan. I think it was just in Japan, and they were like, "Hey man, if you see it, you see it. If you don't, you don't." But the fact that was like 4 years ago, and there hasn't been any news on that game, and now we've gone through Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D remake. They were in that trailer, in the initial reveal, they were like, well, if that does well, we'll probably do 1 and 2. They've done 1 and 2. 1 and 2 is coming out this year. Now you've got 7 remake or Dragon Quest 7 Reimagined coming out next year. And it's like, bro, where is the next mainline game? The last mainline game came out in 2017. Like, what are we doing here? So that's weird. But I mean, like, you did get that announcement. It's cool. That lets you know that Square Enix does still have some stuff. I do wonder if that's the big game for next year, because right now, like, I don't see Kingdom Hearts 4 coming out next year, and I think it's guaranteed that Final Fantasy VII Remake is going to be saved for 2027. So I don't know what else Square's going to do next year. I guess we'll see. Weird that they announced the Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics. I don't think anyone was asking for that. Like, not a single person was like, hey, man, I want the Virtual Boy. And, like, I don't know, like, I'm going to have to go dive into this. You would assume that the Virtual Boy add-on comes out the same day that the Virtual Boy Classics come to the Nintendo Switch shop. But they seem to say, like, oh, okay, you're going to need this peripheral, but they didn't have a date for the peripheral. And I'm like, well, that can't. The date is the same day that the games come out, right? Like, it has to be. So I don't know. That was weird.
One would assume.
Yeah, one would assume.
One,
you know, they
real quick. They didn't announce any other classics. Nothing that's coming to GameCube, nothing that's coming to 64, anything. They just left that totally alone.
Just the Virtual Boy. Yeah.
Just the Virtual Boy, which that's kind of that's not good.
One of the worst options. A device that was causing people problems with their eyes. Like, hey, let's do that again.
Yeah, come back to it. I assume they fixed all of that. Okay, this was actually a big deal, the Mario Tennis game. And that just goes back to just like, hey, man, this really, if it had been a shorter conference or if it had been a shorter showcase, this would have been a big deal. Like Mario Tennis, Yoshi, Dragon Quest, of course, and then like Hyrule Warriors, Fatal Frame Remake, Metroid Prime, the Donkey Kong DLC, Pokopia. It don't sit well with me that y'all did the Legend ZA and then you announced the DLC. It's like, dang, that game, it's not even out yet. Like, why are we talking about DLC?
Yeah.
And then if the game's not good, now what? Danganronpa, that was a big deal. Monster Hunter Stories, I mean, like that one, the problem at that point was like we'd never seen any footage of that game, but we knew that game existed and it's basically a known quantity, and it was just amidst a bunch of other known quantities of games that have already come out. Because at one point they hyped up Linked, and I'm like, Linked? I think Linked came out. Because they had been hyping that up over the summer, and I'm pretty sure that game was already, it came out like earlier in the summer or something like that. So it's weird that they just, everything, you ain't got to tell us everything coming to the Switch 2. Like, it's Switch 2 hardcore fans can go look that up for themselves. So I guess that was my thing. But yeah, and then like Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, like that was a killer way to end it. I mean, like I really liked what I saw out of it. I was like, okay, yeah, this looks like a lot of fun. There's actual exploration for once, which seems to indicate, like I said, that they're going to go in a more traditional JRPG route until you get into the combat, and then it's more traditional Fire Emblem. I think that's a good experiment to have. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. If it works, then you expand the fan base even larger. So I'm kind of with that. But man, it really made me long for the days where they were just announcing a shit ton of JRPGs. Like all those directs that people hated so much where they were like, oh man, all they did was talk about RPGs and farming games. And I'm like, hey man, bring those directs back. I was having a good time when they was like, hey, here's Super Mario RPG. Hey, here's Zelda. I mean, here's Xenoblade. Hey, here's this. And they was all announced at the same time. I was having a good old time. Like, bring that back. But yeah, I mean, like, I think this was okay. And it does, I mean, like, you do have the shape of Nintendo's 2026, and I mean, it is strong. Like, it's starting out strong. You got Yoshi, you got Mario Tennis, you got Fire Emblem. Like, they're gonna be all right for 2026. But this does make you just want to go like, okay, when are they gonna bring the heat? And so I do think that Terrence, you just might be right. Like, maybe they just weren't ready, and that's insane to me because this was a long generation for them.
Yeah,
like they did not. It's not like they was. And I heard that they were told to delay the Switch 2 a little bit. I heard the developers asked, like, hey, can we have more time? Because we're not really ready. And apparently they still weren't ready. It's like, man, y'all should have just waited. Like, I would have wanted a stronger launch year. And I mean, like, it's sold well enough regardless. And yeah. Nintendo, the level of quality that they give to their games and the passionate fans that they have, it was always going to sell regardless. So. But yeah, man, that was our reaction to the fall Nintendo Switch Direct. If we do get a PlayStation State of Play, PlayStation Showcase, whatever that is, we'll be back with that later this month. Of course, we're going to talk about Tokyo Game Show. Let us know. What did you see? Hopefully you saw something you liked. Hopefully you saw at least one thing that you liked. Let us know about it in the comments. We'll be back on Monday with a fresh episode. Make sure to come back and check us out. For now, have an excellent weekend. Peace.